The only reason you aren't a millionaire is that you don't see yourself as one. This is the most important point of your life. How you see yourself is your life. How you see yourself is how you can reach your full potential. And here's the thing, most people don't know about the self image, and most people don't know that you're constantly changing it. And like I said, the self image is your life. So if you can control your self image, you can control your life. And here's the thing, you're already in control. You're changing it, like I said, every single second. The only thing is that you haven't learned how to use it. I was once talking to my friend about how everything is a loop, and we wanted to test out that theory. So, what we did is we thought, okay, let's say that a person wants to become more confident. What will people tell him? People will tell him, change your thoughts. Think, yeah, I'm confident, I'm confident. And others will tell him, no, take confident actions, act like you're confident, hold eye contact, speak slowly, walk straighter. So we said, why not put it to the test? We thought, okay, someone will think positively. He'll say, I'm confident, I can do this, I can do this. So because he has those confident thoughts, he'll take an action that's confident. And because he'll take an action that's confident, he'll get results. And when he gets results, your mind is like, wait, he actually got results, people want to be his friend. He must be confident, he must be charismatic, so your self image changes. Now, the actions, you say, take action, hold eye contact, and speak slowly. So he does that. He speaks slowly and he holds eye contact. So people find him more confident, they find him more charismatic. He gets results. People want to be his friends. So again, that changes your self image. And this is why I say everything is a loop. Like you might ask me, Hazm, you're telling me that your self image is the cause of everything, but you're telling me to change it by changing the effects. You're like, well, I don't understand. So I'll say it simply. You have to understand that this is a loop. So what you do to break a loop, to break a cycle, is that you do just that. You break it. At any one of these points, you can break the cycle. You can change everything in your life by just changing one of these. And I go into much more detail about how to change each one of these in my community, link in the description. And the thing is, every single thing in your life can be categorized as either thoughts, actions, or results. So every single small thing that you do every second, like I said, you're changing your self-image. The thoughts that I think right now are changing my self-image. The words that are coming out of my mouth are changing my self-image. The results that I will get from making this video will change my self-image. All of these things change your self-image, and when you change your self-image, these will become better. And this is why loops are so good, because you change one thing, you change your self-image, you change your thoughts, you change your actions, you change your results. If one thing becomes positive, the next will become positive, the next will become positive, and the next will become positive, and it keeps reinforcing itself, and your life keeps getting better. It's a snowball effect. So right now you have a bad self-image because you have bad habits, you have bad self-talk, negative self-talk, you have bad thoughts, you have bad lifestyle. All of these things are very bad. So you solve them by, like I said, changing the self-image. But you change the self-image by changing these things. So again, it's a loop, but I don't want you to be scared or be confused. Because like I said, you just have to break the cycle from any part and you'll start the change. So what do? You just find two things that negatively reinforce your self-image. And you return back to here. What are things that can be negative and reinforce your self-image negatively? Having bad habits, having negative self-talk, negative thoughts, a bad lifestyle. So you choose one of these four, you choose two, you choose one. Just choose something that you know you do negatively and slowly deload it. What I mean by deloading is that you slowly do it less and less and less and less. And by doing that, by slowly deloading it, you'll be very consistent. Most people will say, okay, I watch TikTok for 20 hours a day, so I'll stop TikTok tomorrow. They can't. You've been building that habit for 20 years. You've been building that habit from 2020. So you can't just remove it in one day. You have to slowly deload it. You watch for 1 hour and then it's half an hour and then it's 20 minutes and then 10 minutes until you stop it completely. So find two things that negatively reinforce your self-image and slowly deload them. And the final point I want to make is that, like I said in the beginning of the video, you are the only person in control. Your self-image is a slave to you. It's a tool for you to use. So whenever you're doing a bad habit, whenever you're doing something that negatively reinforces your self-image, just remind yourself, I'm in control. And just at that instant, change the thing that you're doing. For the rest of the day, I want you to just say this whenever you realize that you're having negative self-talk or you're doing a bad habit. Remember, you are in control of how you see yourself. And if you see yourself in a positive manner, you'll be able to reach all of your goals. And if you want to know how to change your goals, click on this video right here and click the link in the description to join my community of like-minded individuals who want to work on their self-image and live their best life. You also get a full course on the self-image and the bonus, but I'll leave you discover that bonus when you join.